In the tapestry of life, we are the weavers of our own destiny. The threads we choose, the patterns we design, and the strength with which we weave all contribute to the masterpiece that becomes our existence. Imagine for a moment standing before a vast and uncharted sea, where the waters of possibility are endless and the tides of opportunity ebb and flow with the rhythm of our aspirations. It is here, on the shores of potential, that we must make a choice to either remain on the familiar sands of the known or to step into the waves, embracing the uncertainty that comes with the pursuit of greatness. Now, I want you to consider, has ever achieved something of lasting value? Every individual who has left a mark on this world has faced their share of hard times. It's an inevitable part of the journey. But what separates those who succeed from those who merely dream is the ability to see these hard times not as impenetrable barriers, but as the very substance from which strength is forged. The question that arises then is not, will I face challenges, but how will I respond when those challenges arise? Hard times, my friends, are not the end of the story. They are the catalysts for a new chapter, a chapter where character is developed, resilience is built, and the true depth of your spirit is revealed. It is in the crucible of adversity that we discover who we really are and what we are truly capable of achieving. This realization is both powerful and liberating, for once we understand that our hard times are but stepping stones on the path to our greatest self, we begin to approach life with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Consider the mighty oak tree, which stands tall and strong, not in spite of the storms it has weathered, but because of them. Each gust of wind, each bolt of lightning, each torrent of rain has only served to deepen its roots and strengthen its resolve. So too can we stand tall and unwavering, rooted in the knowledge that our hard times are not merely obstacles to be endured, but opportunities to become more than we ever thought possible. But how, you might ask, can we cultivate this perspective? How can we train ourselves to see the value in our struggles and to use our hard times as a means to strengthen our resolve? It begins with a shift in mindset, a conscious decision to view each challenge not as a deterrent, but as a teacher, each failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone, and each moment of hardship as a chance to grow and to learn. It requires us to be proactive in our approach to life, to set goals that stretch us, to seek out challenges that push us, and to embrace the discomfort that comes with growth. It asks of us to be resilient, to persevere in the face of adversity, and to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead seems insurmountable. And above all, it demands that we maintain hope, that we hold on to the belief that no matter how dark the night, the dawn will break, and with it will come new opportunities for growth and success. As we embark on this journey together, let us do so with the understanding that our hard times are not a sign of our weakness, but a testament to our strength. Let us recognize that within each of us lies an indomitable spirit, capable of overcoming any obstacle, of turning any tide, and of achieving any dream. And let us move forward with the conviction that, in the end, it is not the hardships we face that define us, but the courage with which we face them. In this journey of life, where each step carries the weight of our hopes and dreams, we are bound to traverse paths that test our resolve, challenge our spirit, and sometimes shake the very foundations upon which we've built our beliefs. These periods of trials, these hard times, are as much a part of our existence as the air we breathe and the ground beneath our feet. But what truly are these hard times? Are they mere obstacles set to derail us from our path? Or could they, if in fact, be the hidden architects of our character, shaping us into the fullest expression of our potential? Hard times come in many forms and guises, touching each of our lives in uniquely personal ways. For some, it may be the struggle of financial hardship, a test of survival in the face of scarcity. For others, it could be the pain of loss, the heart-wrenching void left by the departure of a loved one. And yet, for others still, it may manifest as the challenge of overcoming a personal failing, the internal battle waged in the quest for self-improvement. Despite their varied appearances, the essence of hard times lies in their ability to push us beyond our comfort zones, to force us to confront the realities we may otherwise choose to avoid. But why must we face these hard times? Why is our journey so often punctuated with moments of difficulty and despair? The answer, though complex, centers on growth. Just as the harshness of winter prepares the earth for the rebirth of spring, so too do our hard times prepare us for a renewal of spirit, a deepening of understanding, and an expansion of our capabilities. They are the soil in which the seeds of our potential, often dormant, find the nourishment to sprout and flourish. In the throes of adversity, we are presented with a choice to either succumb to the weight of our trials or to rise above them, to either be defined by our circumstances or to redefine ourselves in the face of them. It is in making this choice that we discover the true nature of hard times. They are not the end of our story, but the beginning of a new chapter, one in which we emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. Hard times, then, can be seen as a form of alchemy, transforming the base metals of our experiences into the gold of insight and understanding. They strip away the superfluous, leaving us with the essence of what truly matters. They teach us about our own strength and resilience, revealing to us capabilities we were previously unaware of. They hone our focus, clarify our values, and intensify our appreciation for the moments of joy and contentment that life offers. Moreover, it is through hard times that we are given the opportunity to practice the virtues of patience, perseverance, and faith. Virtues that lie at the heart of any meaningful achievement. These periods challenge us to maintain hope in the face of despair, to keep moving forward when the path ahead is obscured by the fog of uncertainty. They remind us that it is not the absence of obstacles that defines our journey, but the courage with which we face them. Yet the value of hard times extends beyond our personal growth. They also serve to connect us more deeply with those around us, fostering empathy, compassion, and a shared sense of humanity. In our struggles, we find common ground with others, discovering that beneath the surface differences that seem to divide us lies a shared experience of striving, of yearning, and of overcoming. As we navigate through the hard times, let us do so with the knowledge that these trials are not merely to be endured, but to be embraced. They are the crucibles in which the metal of our character is tested and the depth of our spirit is measured. Let us approach them with a heart open to the lessons they bear, a spirit willing to be molded by the challenges they present, and a resolve unshaken by the storms they may bring. In the rich tapestry of life, each thread of experience contributes to the mass. Among these threads, the strands of struggle and adversity are woven with particular strength and prominence, creating patterns that, while initially seeming discordant and harsh, reveal over time a design of profound beauty and complexity. Today, let us explore the intrinsic value hidden within these strands of struggle, uncovering the treasures that adversity holds and learning to view our challenges not as impediments, but as invaluable chapters in our story of growth and achievement. The essence of recognizing the value in struggle lies in understanding that our greatest trials often precede our most significant triumphs. Like the darkness that precedes the dawn, it is within the depths of our challenges that the light of our potential begins to emerge, guiding us toward a future of expanded possibilities and newfound strengths. This perspective requires a shift in our perception, An elevation of our mindset from one that views struggle as a barrier to one that sees it as a bridge leading us toward higher ground, toward realms of understanding and resilience we once thought unreachable. Consider for a moment the process through which a diamond is formed, deep within the earth, under conditions of intense pressure and heat. A simple lump of carbon is transformed into a stone of unmatched strength and brilliance. So too are we shaped and refined by the pressures we face, our characters tested and our spirits tempered in the forge of life's challenges. The struggles we endure, the pressures we withstand, are not mere hardships, but the very processes through which we are transformed into our most resilient and radiant selves. But how does one begin to recognize the value in these struggles? It starts with the cultivation of gratitude, a practice that allows us to view our experiences not through a lens of bitterness or regret, but with an appreciation for the lessons and growth they afford us. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we have lost to what we stand to gain, from the pain of our present circumstances to the promise of our future growth. It teaches us that within every adversity lies an opportunity, a seed of potential waiting to be nurtured. Moreover, recognizing the value in struggle requires us to adopt a mindset of curiosity and openness to ask ourselves, not why is this happening to me, but what can I learn from this? It encourages us to view our challenges as questions posed by life, invitations to explore new depths of understanding, to develop new skills, and to expand the boundaries of our compassion and empathy. This mindset transforms the narrative of our struggles from one of victimhood to one of heroism, where each challenge we face is a step on our journey toward becoming the architects of our own destiny. The stories of those who have navigated the turbulent waters of adversity and emerged stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled are numerous and varied. They are the entrepreneurs who, faced with failure, found within it the seeds of innovation and success. The artists whose deepest sorrows fueled their most profound creations. The everyday individuals who, in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, discovered reservoirs of strength and resilience they never knew they possessed. These stories serve not only as a testament to the human spirit, but as a reminder that the value of our struggles is not in the hardship itself, but in the person we become through facing it. As we move forward, let us do so with the knowledge that our struggles are not mere impediments, but integral parts of our journey, rich with opportunities for growth and transformation. Let us embrace our challenges with courage, armed with the understanding that it is through the very act of struggling that we uncover the fullest expression of our potential. Let us cultivate a spirit of gratitude and curiosity, allowing them to guide us through the darkest nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. In the grand journey of life, where each path is strewn with its own set of challenges and adversities, there lies a profound process of transformation that awaits every soul brave enough to embark on it. This process, often unseen to the hurried eye, works quietly in the depths of our experiences, molding and shaping us into beings of greater strength, wisdom, and compassion. Today, let us delve into the heart of this transformation, exploring how adversity is not just an obstacle to be overcome, but a vital catalyst for our growth and evolution. Imagine, if you will, a piece of raw ore, unremarkable in its appearance, buried deep within the earth. To the untrained eye, it holds little value, yet within it lies the potential for incredible beauty and strength. It is through the process of intense heat and pressure that this raw ore is transformed into a metal of unparalleled resilience and utility. Similarly, it is through the heat of our trials and the pressure of our adversities that we too are refined and strengthened, our true potential brought forth into the light. The process of transformation through adversity begins with awareness. It requires us to recognize that within every challenge lies an opportunity for growth, a lesson to be learned and a strength to be gained. This awareness is the first step in shifting our perspective from one of victimhood to one of empowerment, where we no longer see ourselves as mere subjects of our circumstances, but as active participants in our own evolution. As we move forward in this process, acceptance plays a crucial role. Acceptance does not mean resignation or defeat. Rather, it is an acknowledgement of our current reality, coupled with the belief that we possess the power to rise above it. It is in acceptance that we find peace amidst the storm, a steady foundation upon which we can build our response to the challenges we face. With awareness and acceptance as our allies, we then embark on the journey of adaptation. Adaptation is the art of navigating through adversity, of finding new ways to overcome the obstacles in our path. It requires creativity, flexibility, and an openness to change, allowing us to turn our trials into triumphs. It is through adaptation that we learn not just to survive our adversities, but to thrive in spite of them. At the heart of this transformative process is resilience. Resilience is the steel forged in the fire of our struggles, the unwavering spirit that refuses to be broken by the winds of change. It is the inner strength that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to stand up each time we fall, and to press forward with renewed determination. Resilience is not something we are born with, but something we build brick by brick through every hardship we overcome. But perhaps the most beautiful aspect of transformation through adversity is the emergence of empathy and compassion. As we walk through the valleys of our own struggles, we develop a deeper understanding and connection to the suffering of others. Our trials become the lens through which we see the world, instilling in us a profound desire to alleviate the suffering around us. In this way, our adversities not only transform us, but also empower us to become agents of change in the world. As we journey through this process of transformation, let us remember that adversity is not a sign that our life is off course, but rather an indication that we are on the path of profound growth. Let us embrace our challenges with courage and faith, knowing that each step we take through the darkness of our struggles is a step toward the light of our greatest potential. In conclusion, the process of transformation through adversity is a journey of becoming, a path that leads us from the raw, or of our initial state, to the refined metal of our highest selves. It is a journey marked by awareness, acceptance, adaptation, resilience, and compassion. Each step an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to the essence of who we truly are. In the grand theater of life, where each of us plays a myriad of roles, there is one character trait that stands as the bedrock upon which all other virtues rest. This trait, resilience, is the golden thread that weaves through the fabric of every success story, every tale of triumph over adversity. It is the buoyant force that allows us to emerge from the stormy seas of life, not just surviving, but thriving. Today, let us embark on a journey to understand the art of building resilience, to uncover the secrets of those who bend but do not break under the weight of their trials. Resilience is not an innate gift bestowed upon a select few, but a skill honed in the furnace of adversity and polished through the practice of living. It is born of our struggles, nurtured through our challenges, and manifested in our ability to stand in the face of life's tempests with unwavering strength and undiminished hope. The question then arises, how does one cultivate such a quality? The answer lies in understanding the fundamental principles that underpin resilience, principles that guide us toward a deeper, more profound strength. The first of these principles is the cultivation of a positive perspective. To build resilience, one must learn the art of viewing life through a lens of optimism, recognizing that every setback carries with it the seeds of new beginnings. This does not mean wearing rose-colored glasses or denying the reality of our pain, but choosing to focus on the potential for growth that lies within every challenge. It is the decision to say, "This too shall pass, and I will emerge stronger for having endured it." Next, we must embrace the power of adaptability. Life in its infinite complexity is ever-changing, and our plans, no matter how meticulously crafted, often find themselves at the mercy of unforeseen circumstances. To build resilience, we must become like the willow, bending with the wind but not breaking. This means being open to change, willing to adjust our sails when the winds of life shift, and understanding that flexibility is not a sign of weakness but of strength. Another cornerstone in building resilience is the practice of self-care. It is an often overlooked truth that the strength to face external challenges begins with nurturing our internal world. This encompasses not just our physical well-being, but our mental and emotional health as well. By prioritizing self-care, we ensure that our reservoirs of strength are full, that our spirits are nourished, and that we are equipped to face whatever challenges come our way. Furthermore, resilience is forged in the fires of support and community. No man is an island, and our strength is often drawn from the well springs of connection and solidarity with those around us. By cultivating meaningful relationships, by leaning on and learning from each other, we build a network of support that acts as a bulwark against the storms of life. Finally, the bedrock of resilience is found in the unwavering belief in oneself and in the unshakable conviction that no obstacle is insurmountable. It is the inner certainty that, come what may, we possess the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to overcome. This belief is not born overnight, but is the result of countless battles faced, of innumerable fears confronted, and of the relentless pursuit of growth and self-discovery. As we journey through life, let us embrace each challenge as an opportunity to build resilience. Let us remember that the trials we face are not meant to break us, but to mold us into the fullest expression of our potential. Let us approach each day with courage, knowing that within us lies an invincible spirit, capable of rising above any adversity. In the unfolding narrative of our lives, where each chapter brims with its own trials and triumphs, there lies a profound truth that hard times, though often unwelcome, are rich with lessons. These lessons, if we dare to embrace them, have the power to illuminate our path, to sculpt our character, and to elevate our existence to heights previously unimagined. Today, let us delve into the art of embracing the lessons of hard times, transforming our struggles into stepping stones towards our greater selves. Imagine for a moment the journey of a river as it makes its way from the mountain peak to the vast ocean. Its path is not straight nor unobstructed. It twists and turns, faces boulders and fallen trees, yet with each obstacle, the river grows stronger. It learns to carve new paths, to meander or surge with force, shaping the landscape as it flows. Like the river, our journey through hard times can teach us resilience, adaptability, and the power of persistence. The first lesson hard times offer is the understanding of our own strength. Often, it is not until we are faced with adversity that we discover just how resilient we are. These moments of trial reveal to us that beneath the veneer of our everyday existence lies a wellspring of courage and strength we scarcely knew we possessed. Embracing this lesson means recognizing that we are far more capable than we ever imagined, equipped not just to survive, but to thrive in the face of challenges. Another invaluable lesson is the gift of perspective. Hard times have a way of stripping away the inconsequential, of bringing into sharp focus what truly matters in our lives. They remind us of the fragility of life, the value of time, and the importance of cherishing the relationships and pursuits that give our lives meaning. By embracing this perspective, we learn to live more intentionally, to prioritize with wisdom, and to appreciate the abundance that exists in the present moment. Furthermore, adversity teaches us the lesson of flexibility and adaptability. Just as the strongest trees are those that bend with the wind, so too must we learn to adapt to the ever-changing circumstances of our lives. Embracing this lesson means understanding that rigidity in the face of change only leads to fracture. It teaches us to be flexible in our approaches, to remain open to new possibilities, and to see change not as a threat but as an opportunity for growth. Hard times also teach us the power of gratitude. In the midst of struggle, it can be easy to overlook the blessings that surround us. Yet, it is precisely in these moments that cultivating a sense of gratitude can be most transformative. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we possess, from our trials to our triumphs. It lightens our burden, enriches our experiences, and opens our hearts to the beauty that pervades even our darkest days. Perhaps the most profound lesson hard times offer is the understanding that we are not alone. Our struggles, unique as they may seem, are part of the shared human experience. They connect us with others, fostering empathy, compassion, and a deeper sense of community. By embracing this lesson, we learn to extend our hand to those in need, to share our stories with courage, and to find solace in the knowledge that together we can weather any storm. As we journey forward, let us do so with the resolve to embrace the lessons of hard times, to allow them to teach us, shape us, and guide us toward our highest potential. Let us remember that each obstacle we face is not just a barrier to be overcome, but a teacher offering wisdom, growth, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. In the vast expanse of our lives, where every day is a new chapter in our grand adventure, there comes a time when we must gather the lessons of our past, the strength we've honed in our trials, and boldly step forward into the unknown. This moment, pivotal as it is, marks the beginning of a new era, an era where we move forward with a strength that is not just born of overcoming adversity, but is also a testament to our resilience, our courage, and our unwavering spirit. Today, let us explore the essence of moving forward with strength and how this very act can redefine the trajectory of our lives. Imagine, if you will, standing at the edge of a great chasm. Behind you lies the terrain of your past, marked by the peaks and valleys of your experiences. Before you stretches an expanse, veiled in the mists of uncertainty yet brimming with potential. To move forward is to bridge this chasm, not with fear or hesitation, but with the strength of conviction, with the belief in the worthiness of your dreams and the value of your journey. Moving forward with strength requires us to first acknowledge where we've been, the hardships we've faced, the battles we've fought, and the scars we've earned. Each of these marks not a tale of defeat, but a badge of honor, a reminder of our capacity to endure, to adapt, and to emerge victorious. It is in the crucible of our past struggles that our true strength is forged, a strength that is as much about resilience as it is about the wisdom gleaned from our experiences. But to truly harness this strength, we must also cultivate a vision for our future, a vision that is clear, compelling, and charged with the power of our highest aspirations. This vision serves as our North Star, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty, illuminating our path with the light of our purpose. It is not merely a dream, but a declaration that we are the architects of our destiny, that we have within us the power to mold our lives into expressions of our deepest values and our highest ambitions. As we embark on this journey forward, let us do so with the spirit of exploration, embracing the unknown not as a source of fear, but as a landscape rich with opportunity. Let us approach each new challenge with curiosity, each setback with learning, and each success with humility. Moving forward with strength means recognizing that the path to our greatest becoming is paved with continuous growth, with the willingness to step out of our comfort zones and to stretch ourselves beyond the limits of our previous imagining. Furthermore, moving forward with strength involves the cultivation of perseverance, the kind of dogged determination that refuses to be daunted by the specter of failure. It is the resolve to keep pressing on even when the road is steep and the night is dark. Perseverance is fueled not by the certainty of success, but by the worthiness of our endeavor. It is sustained by the fire of our passion and the depth of our commitment to realizing our potential. Yet perhaps the most critical aspect of moving forward with strength is the power of community. No man is an island, and our journey is enriched immeasurably by the companions who walk alongside us. These are the mentors who guide us, the friends who support us, and the loved ones who believe in us even when we falter in believing in ourselves. Moving forward with strength is a collective endeavor, one that is amplified by the shared hopes, dreams, and efforts of our community. In closing, as we stand on the threshold of tomorrow, let us embrace the act of moving forward with the full measure of our strength. Let us carry with us the lessons of our past, the clarity of our vision, and the support of our community. Let us walk with confidence into the future, knowing that within us lies an indomitable spirit, capable of overcoming any obstacle, of bridging any chasm, and of achieving any dream. As we stand at the crossroads of reflection, gazing back on the winding paths we've traversed, a profound realization dawns upon us. The hard times, those moments that tested our mettle, that pushed us to the brink of our endurance, have not been mere obstacles in our journey. They have been the very crucibles within which our strength was forged, the silent architects of our resilience and character. Today, let us affirm with unwavering conviction, our hard times are indeed our strength. In the grand tapestry of existence, each thread of challenge and adversity is interwoven with the vibrant colors of our triumphs and joys. It's easy to cherish the brighter hues of success and happiness, yet it is the darker strands that add depth and contrast, shaping the beauty of the whole. These hard times, though often painful and unwelcome, are integral to the masterpiece that is our life. They are not blemishes to be concealed, but badges of honor to be proudly displayed, for they tell a story of perseverance, of battles fought and won against the odds. Reflect for a moment on the person you were before the storms came. Now consider who you have become in their aftermath. The difference you will find lies in the strength you gained, the wisdom you acquired, and the depths of empathy and understanding you reached. These are not small feats. They are monumental achievements bought at the price of your struggles, your tears, and your steadfast resolve to endure. Embracing this truth requires a shift in our perception, a willingness to see beyond the immediate pain and discomfort of our hard times. It calls for a broader vision, one that recognizes the necessity of winter in the cycle of seasons, the role of night in the rhythm of day and night. Just as the harshest winter gives way to the rebirth of spring, so too do our hard times yield to periods of growth, renewal, and newfound strength. But how do we carry this knowledge forward? How do we apply the strength we've garnered in our moments of trial to the canvas of our future? The answer lies in living intentionally, in making choices that reflect not only where we've been, but where we're determined to go. It involves setting our sights on horizons that stretch beyond the limits of our past experiences, fueled by the belief in our capacity to overcome, to evolve, and to achieve. Moreover, our hard times equip us with a unique gift, the ability to stand as beacons of hope and resilience for those who walk in the shadows of their own struggles. By sharing our stories, our lessons learned, and the strength we've gained, we extend a hand of solidarity, a reminder that no one is alone in their journey through the darkness. This, perhaps, is one of the most profound strengths we gain from our hard times. The power to uplift, to inspire, and to illuminate the path for others. As we forge ahead, let us do so with a heart full of gratitude for the hard times that have shaped us. Let us embrace each new challenge not with trepidation, but with anticipation, knowing that within it lies the potential for more growth, more strength, and more profound transformation. Let us move forward with the confidence of those who have been through the fire and emerged not only unscathed, but stronger, more radiant, and more resilient than ever before. In closing, let us carry with us the unwavering belief that our hard times are not merely obstacles to be endured, but valuable lessons to be cherished. They are the raw material from which our greatest selves are sculpted, the foundation upon which our most significant achievements are built. So, as we continue on our journey, let us do so with the strength of giants, with hearts undimmed by the trials we've faced, and with spirits that soar high above the challenges that lie ahead.